Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, thank you so much for coming in today. And yes, we have finally completed your comprehensive, completely objective, unbiased financial plan. Nice to see you today. And so let me just recap here. You wanted to fund college for your three kids. You want to retire at age 65, and you wanted to start a wedding fund. Yeah, I would say those goals sound about accurate. Well, through our objective analysis, we feel that the appropriate recommendation, you're going to need about $15 million in death benefit life insurance. $15 million? And that should be accomplished through a cash value accumulation vehicle. And that's going to accomplish all of your goals, all of your needs, and all of your wants. That seems like an excessive amount of life insurance. And then how is that going to build wealth and solve all of that stuff if I don't die? What do you mean cash accumulation value? Yeah, I suggest we put it into it's called a commission protector program. So wait, you're an insurance, I thought you were a comprehensive financial planner, but you're selling my plan needs the insurance that your company makes, and that's how I achieve everything? And that was completely objective? Of course I looked at other insurance carriers, but in the end I recommended the insurance product that my company makes and manufactures. Yeah, it's just a crazy coincidence. What do you want from me? We make a good product. Do you want your wife panhandling on the streets? What do you want your kids to do? Do you want your kids to get educated? I mean, come on. Sweet, maybe I go throw myself off a roof and fund retirement tomorrow. I did an extensive, thorough, in-depth, comprehensive financial plan, and I'm sorry, but it calls for $15 million in death benefit life insurance. That's the only way for you to accomplish your goals, wishes, wants, needs, desires, and dreams. It's life insurance, baby. Well, I do have one other advisor that I'm interviewing that I'm going to talk to. I'm just curious what his opinion is. Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, thank you so much for coming back in. So we've completed our objective, totally unbiased, comprehensive financial plan. And let me just check. So let's recap. I just wanted to make sure I have your goals. So you wanted to fund college for your three kids. You want to retire at 65, and then you also want to create a wedding fund for your daughter, right? Okay, I just want to make sure I have that right. Yeah. So according to our comprehensive financial plan and our analysis, you're going to have to put $15,000 a month into our proprietary sketch fund. So this sketch fund, is this made by the company that you work for? Oh, you guys make that and it's proprietary? Oh, okay, interesting. What about insurance? Because somebody told me I should buy life insurance in order to accomplish the same exact goals. What about that? Who told you to put money in life insurance? That's crazy. That's insane. What was the guy? He's probably telling you, he's probably trying to scare you, like saying, oh, your wife wouldn't have any money to live if you died. And that was completely objective? Yeah, obviously. It was completely unbiased. It is the result of a comprehensive financial plan that we did for you on a totally objective basis. I can't help it that the plan I'm just going by the plan here. The plan calls for $15,000 a month of our sketch fund. Yeah, we make it, we manufacture it. I get paid extra on it, but I mean, it's a great fund. It's totally suitable. I'm so confused. I don't even. Thanks for playing along. And that's kind of like, again, conflicted advice. That's what's going on in the industry. I see it all day, every day, all the time. And it's like, I feel bad for the end consumer because they don't know what to believe. And then what happens is they wind up getting really confused. They have a gut feeling that, like, I know something is wrong. I just can't put my finger on it, but I don't have the verbiage, the knowledge, or the understanding to really to understand what's right and what's wrong. And what's happening is that there's a lot of, it leads to indecision, and people don't make decisions, or people just get completely taken advantage of, which is horrible. So listen, I don't know exactly what the solution is. I really don't. I don't know what the solution is, because You could go to any one of those. You can go to an insurance guy, you can go to a Wirehouse guy, you can go to an independent guy, you can go to a fee-only guy. Like, it comes down to the quality and the balance of the advice that you are getting. And it's really hard. It's very subjective to actually gauge the quality of that advice. However, here's what I will say. Number one, go with your gut. Like, everyone has a gut feeling. And if somebody is presenting something that seems so unbelievably lopsided with a lack of balance, that's probably a red flag. Like, a good quality financial plan should balance everything. You should be looking at tax. You should be looking at employer benefits. You should be looking at estate planning, investments, insurance. You got to cover the whole shooting match if you're truly being a comprehensive financial advisor. If you're just one sleeve on a one-off, like just looking at investments or just looking at insurance or just looking at tax, there's nothing wrong with that, but just know that that is not a comprehensive plan. And your accountant, their agenda is to solve your tax issues. An insurance guy, his agenda is to sell you insurance. Your investment guy, his objective is just to sell you investments. So I preach looking at everything everything in its totality in whole, and not just paying lip service to that. You gotta be balanced in your final recommendations. Guys, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for playing along.